Family travels thousands of miles to find a cure for their child's cancer. Tonight, Riley is back in Southwest Florida, healthy. Wink News medical reporter Veronica Marshall talks to the family about their journey and hope for other families that will face the same challenges in care.
In the beginning, it just seemed like a stomach bug. In reality, it was something much worse.
One evening, she had pulled herself up on our coffee table and she lost consciousness. She had emergency brain surgery that night.
Kelly Goddard's daughter, Riley, almost 10 months old at the time, had stage 4 brain cancer. Hospitals here said there was nothing they could do. But then
we got a phone call from St. Jude that said, "No, I think I can cure this." So our hearts went from being completely shattered to, okay, now we have hope.
So the family left Southwest Florida looking for a cure. But experts say even the best care is decades behind.
Of the hundreds of drugs that are available to treat adults, only 10 are used and authorized to use for children. The other problem is that the treatments are very toxic, as it is related to 1950s nuclear medicine.
David Fraser with the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation says that's because pediatric cancer only gets 4% of the federal government's entire cancer research budget. That's why groups like his find and fund new projects with help from the public.
There's always a need to do more trials. We have about a dozen new ideas in our toolbox that we'd love to fund and get going.
That government funding is coming from our tax dollars, and the more people who speak up and say, listen, these kids deserve a cure, these kids deserve a future and a chance at life, the more likely that something will get done.
Because now, after 3 brain surgeries and 6 months of intense chemotherapy,
what once was a very large open space in her right frontal lobe from where the tumor had been removed has now filled in with healthy brain tissue. We came home to a huge sign in the yard that said, "Way to go, Riley."
The Goddards are home. In Fort Myers, Veronica Marshall, Wink News Now.
That last picture says it all.
Oh, that smile on her. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful child.
Yeah. Now this September, for the first time ever, the White House lit up in gold in honor of Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. Kelly Goddard says she wants the gold ribbon to become as recognizable as the pink ribbon for breast cancer awareness. And like you heard the doctor say, they're so far behind in this. Everybody needs to know more about it.
Yeah, because that's where a lot of the dollars go to breast cancer, the more known cancers. But little kids like that, come on, they deserve a chance for sure.